One of the biggest strains on households is the cost of filling up the car. Public transport is sadly still too expensive. Millions of people are instead stuck in traffic every day, this further fueling the climate crisis.
The most common mode of commute to work in the United States is to drive alone, making up 76% of commuters nationwide. So it's unsurprising that transportation is also our biggest source of greenhouse gas emissions. America's love affair with the car has led to infrastructure built almost entirely around them. Huge highways, sprawling suburbs, and parking lots that stretch for miles. It's convenient, sure, but it's also unsustainable. Brian McKibben, Yale researcher, highlights how this car culture continues to drive unsustainable energy consumption and pollution. He contrasts the failed opportunity of embracing solar energy in the 1970s with the legacy of American political and economic decisions that emphasize consumerism and fossil fuels. America is currently at a crossroads, with a choice between embracing the environmental disaster that is car culture or somehow improving our public transportation, where the fossil fuel influx and habitat loss caused by car-dependent transport will be irreversible. The thing is, public transportation is a feasible solution. Toronto has a well-integrated network of streetcars, buses, and subways that move millions of people every day. What makes it work? Accessibility, frequency, and connectivity. The city has prioritized public transportation, making it a reliable and convenient solution for people from all walks of life. Subways run every few minutes during rush hour, buses are strategically placed to connect neighborhoods, and streetcars are not just a cool retro feature, they're a functional part of the city's transit infrastructure. The city has also embraced bike lanes and pedestrian-friendly streets, further reducing car dependence. And it's working. According to a 2020 report, nearly 2.5 million people use Toronto's public transit system each day, helping to reduce the city's overall carbon footprint while improving the residents' quality of life. To truly make public transit a viable option for everyone, the U.S. needs to invest in transit infrastructure, better trains, buses, and bike lanes. Cities need to prioritize density over sprawl and create walkable neighborhoods that don't require a car to get from point A to point B. The future of sustainable development in the U.S. could be one where cities are designed for people, not cars, where public transportation isn't an afterthought but the cornerstone of urban living.